Here you go. Here, I've got the frames side by side. We have a Pragma, this one here, it's a Pragma Glycogen. This pink frame here, the one that's broken, I won't mention the supplier it came from, but I bought it from eBay, Alixexpress website. So PayPal didn't protect me because it was deemed user error, so I got no refund. Okay, so, and this is the issue, is that, you know, I just put the bottom bracket in and it's exploded, alright? It's exploded. So this is what you get if you buy, you know, stuff off the internet, you know, poor quality. You might think, I've got buyer protection, but you don't really, you know, you don't really, because they can always flip it and say, hey, you know, you damaged it, you damaged an installation. You know, and I'm an experienced mechanic, I know how to install stuff, so there's always that, you know, plausible factor where someone does make a mistake. That's fair enough, but in this case it will just put it in and it just started cracking, and I kept pushing it in just to see, you know, what would happen. But yeah, just gently putting the bottom bracket in, it just started cracking like an eggshell. It's so thin, and you can sort of see how thin it is. It's been in the garden for a bit, so you can just see how thin it is. So yeah, anyone with engineering, or anyone with common sense can just see how thin. Inside it doesn't look too bad, but it's just eggshell thin. It's just too light. Yeah, so a lot of these frames are just too light. Alright, so if you do want a good product, then I do recommend the Pragma Glycogen. This is, you know, this has been a year getting thrashed and crashed and thrashed and bashed around. And let's have a look at the bottom bracket. Let's have a look. Have we got any cracks there? We don't. You know, it's flawless, flawless, flawless. I mean, to be fair, this design, Specialized used it, Cervelo used it. A lot of brands use it, and sometimes you can get a bit of a paint crack in there. It's just cosmetic, really, but you know, that's not an issue. But yeah, it just goes to show the quality you're talking about here. So there's 0 negative reviews on these frames. There is a troll out there, a stalker, who claims that this frame is one of my frames, but they don't actually say it's the frame Natasha rode. But oh my god, here we go. This is the real bike. Oh wow. You know, so the stalkers will do anything to try and get some cryptocurrency donations at the end of their blogs about me. But yeah, if you want a legit bike, then, you know, and you don't want to pay the bank, you know, why get in debt to get a bike that's going to devalue $5,000 out the store once you roll out the store? You know, your latest S-Works, you buy it, devalues $4 or $5,000 next day. So, but hey, buy whatever bike you want. If you do want to spend $7,000 on a Chinese carbon frame by Specialized or whatever, then do that. You know, I'm just saying, there's options, all right? There's options. I'm not going to shame you whatever bike you ride. I'm not going to snob you. I'm not a bike snob. I am a quality snob, and I do believe in good product, good service, and an affordable price for us people who can afford these things. Anyway, that's the deal. The risks you buy from buying on the internet, you know, even warranty. I mean, read the warranty stories from some people have with big brands. You know, I've had my issues with big brands. That's why I'd never ever buy a big brand again. Why? This is just why? Because of look at the quality control. You know, this is a big brand. I won't mention it because I don't want the mafia after me. But that's just the reality. That's the reality. We've got cats dropping stuff around here. Boo boo. Did you drop that? She's like, don't talk to me, bro. You know, TikTok verified, don't talk to me. So that's the deal there. That is the deal. You ain't verified. What's this stuff on the crank? This is not to cover up the Shimano logo. This is some reflective stuff, so it's really good when doing your long rides at night time. It really doesn't look good aesthetically for Instagram, but we don't care about that. We're going for function versus fashion. It works really good. Absolute black rings. Absolute fave. There you go. That's the deal, gang. This is the Pragma Glycogen. We have a new model coming out soon. A new model coming out. It's called the Balls Deep, and it's a little bit different to this. So a little bit different to this. All right. Any questions? Hit us up down below. Peace.